Hi everyone, and welcome back to Chord of the Week. Just a bit of housekeeping before we get started. I think it was the 14 or 15%, now become the 17%. So, we are slowly becoming mainstream, guys. So if you want to get in on the action and be one of the elite, please subscribe now. Also, some of you may have been unsubbed. This YouTube sometimes does that. Either that or people are getting tired of my jokes, which is fine as well, I don't know. But just check that you're still subscribed. If you are subscribed, that would be appreciated. Either way, enough of that. On to this week's Chord of the Week. Today's chord is essentially a half diminished chord with a few extensions. All I did essentially was I took this half diminished chord, which quite comfortably has a 9 in it, and added this 11, which is a slightly more uncomfortable note with that A flat. So it adds a bit of crunch, which is quite nice, and especially when it's done with voices. But I mean, we've seen with the recording, with recording that you can get away with absolute bloody murder with voices. So that's why it sounds a little crunchy on the piano. But it kind of works. But since I haven't used this in any of my pieces, I thought I'd show you a few ways you can use it. Because essentially, the thing with half diminished chords in general is that so it's the 2 of a minor chord, right? So you've got that. So it's a minor 2, but I also often use it as a substitute for 5 in major keys, because it kind of is. It's got that flat 9 in it. So it feels like a dominant movement to me. It's not as strong as, but it's a nice substitute if you want that sound, you know. You know, sometimes you just want something a little bit different. So this is a nice substitute. So that kind of sound is quite nice. A song that I thought would work really well in was Smile, because you kind of have that expectation of an arpeggiated chord, that kind of which is quite nice. So let me just show you this how it feels in context. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video or any of the other videos on my channel, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Any comments and criticism always welcome in the comment section. And yes, see you around. Cheers, guys.